Good afternoon, everyone. And here we're going to do a review and an ownership update of my 1995 Yamaha Vmax 600. So this thing has been amazing. I have put, I'm going to say about 900 kilometers on it. It has just been a great season for snowmobiling here in Southern Ontario. Trails opened up around me second week of January and have been going strong ever since. So you can see no shortage of snow. More snow coming in tonight and later this week, so hopefully get a couple more weeks of good riding before spring shows up. So an update on the sled. I picked this up, oh good heavens, I can't even remember now, what, 6 weeks ago? And it has been just great. Give you the tour. She's holding up well. Poor thing could use a wash and a wax, but it's hard when it's, even today, the sun is shining. It's quite nice, but it's still -5. Seat and everything's holding up except for this. And this is my fault because, you know, I'm getting old and fat. Split the seam. Should be warranty work from Yamaha, I guess, but... what have I had to do to it? I had to replace the speedo cable. So when I picked it up, it had 2800 on it. Well, I got 3328 on her now, but I lost about 400 or 500 K. I just had to order a new speedo cable. Really straightforward install. When I got it, the hand warmers weren't working, and I found out why. Mousies. They'd gotten into the handlebars, made themselves a little nest, and chewed the heck out of the wiring up there. So my hand warmers, thumb warmer, thankfully there's enough wire left. I respliced in for the hand warmers. The thumb warmer, on the other hand, they chewed too much of the wiring away, so I couldn't splice it back in. So anyway, I got a new one on order. We'll get that fixed up. What else? Well, I guess here's one. Can a 26-year-old snowmobile keep up today when I'm riding with friends? And I've got a good friend of mine's got a beautiful Skidoo 800. Sorry, I can't remember the make offhand, but we go out riding together. And on groomed trails, the two of us are great. I've asked him several times if I'm slowing him down, and he said no. This thing cruises at 100 very nicely. Now, you start getting onto rougher stuff, well, you can still cruise at 100, but my God, is it a workout. It's like fighting a bear keeping this on the trail. You can see here there's a reason why in 96 Yamaha went with a A-arm suspension up front and a little bit more travel in the back. It absorbs the rougher terrain so much better. That being said, this is only my second year back into snowmobiling. Last year I was riding a 92 or 93 Arctic Cat Cheetah. So the suspension's a lot better than that. With that thing, kind of 80 was about maxed on a good day. It threw me around a lot. And just the seating position, everything on this sled is great for me. I'm 6'4" and about, 220, 230. So it's a very comfortable sled to ride until you get into the rough stuff. And then I find I am bottoming it out, and the front end does go a little squirrely on you. It just doesn't have enough travel on it. And a wider stance certainly would help out. That being said, for the money and what I've had to do with it, which is basically add fuel and oil. Oh, sorry, let me get onto fuel. I love this snowmobile. It is a pig on gas. Dear God. 40 bucks of premium fuel, and that gets me 100 kilometers consistently with this thing. Now, I've read the forums, and apparently these are notoriously bad for fuel mileage, but hey, if all I have to do is put fuel in it and not mess around with it, I'll take it. See, I've managed to not run into anything with it, which is great. It is a blast. I highly recommend it. I know Yamaha's got a reputation for going, and I'm happy to say that this thing is living up to that reputation fantastically. Again, if you're after something with a bit of a smoother ride, you're a little bit older, a little bit more beaten up, I don't know if I'd recommend an old Vmax for you. Maybe get the 96 and up, which I know has the much superior suspension on it. But if you just want to go out and have some fun. I tell you what, for the money, you can't go wrong with these old girls. Hope everyone's staying healthy. I'll try to get some more videos out a little bit sooner. I know it's been a while, but hey, busy. I've been doing too much riding. Life is good. Take care. Talk soon.